I made a lot of animations about 15 years ago. Yeah, it's getting close to my 20-year high school reunion. I'm not old, okay? Just settle down. All right, I'm still young, okay? And I thought it'd be fun to react to those, so let's check them out. Final Santa cartoon.
Ah, cookie time. Snacks. Oh boy.
Santa can't read.
What? Huh? What's this? Cookies. Jackpot. What? Stupid. It's payback.
The poor kid.
Enough.
Merry Christmas. So the butt thing, I always thought butts were funny. It wasn't supposed to be in a weird way. It's like, why is this grown old Santa Claus shaking his butt in my house in anger? You know, that's the idea. That front flip took me like 2 weeks. No, maybe a week. But that lamp kick though, that took me a few days at least. All right, on to the next one. Let's see. There's Francine. Let's do that. Starting now.
Hey, Francine, yeah. I'm gonna need a juice box. You know, a juice box from the fridge, the office fridge. Purple juice box has my name written on it. Harold Bean. I'm gonna need that. Go get it. It's about dang time you showed back up, Francine. And you got me the cherry juice box? Dang it, Francine! What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Francine? Come on! I'm getting sick of you. You're this close to getting fired. 'Cause I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of it, Francine. I'm getting sick of you, Francine. I'm getting sick. Hey, Francine, sing with me about how sick I am of you. You dressed horrible, Francine. You don't look good today, Francine.
It's another butt.
What the heck? Really, Francine? Really? Really, Francine? Better give me another juice. Give me another juice. Francine, give me another juice. Grape juice. Francine, give me another juice. Cherry juice box, you're fired.
I was on Newgrounds quite a bit. I never took off. I almost did. I almost made it. Rice Pirate. He reached out and asked if he could revoice one of my animations. Actually, I'll bring it up because the quality, I just couldn't figure out getting the sound quality to be good on Flash cartoons. Like no matter what I did, the best settings, it still would crunch it and compress it, and it would sound horrible after I uploaded it. I don't gotta worry about that anymore. I'm bringing that video up right now. Sweet Vengeance Reloaded. Name, even the name.
Yup. My training's finally complete. Ever since that life-changing moment when I was beaten up in that alleyway and robbed, I must find it. I will fly over Beverly Hills. I'll take a bus to Mount Everest. I will cross the Sahara Desert. I will swim across the Atlantic Ocean. I will swim to Atlantis. I will pass through Gotham City. And I will end up in Los Angeles. Hey, I see you. Remember me? Take this. Hi.
The arms, training all that time. Beverly Hills. Okay, the idea is funny because we explained the joke to you. Trained all this time, you can't punch a bullet. You know what I mean? Also, it was just fun making all those different destinations that made no sense, like flying over Beverly Hills. That was before I knew there weren't hills there. I was young, but I was not that dumb. But it was fun kind of twisting that. And then swimming to Atlantis, and then he's already passing California, cut all these other things out. But anyways, the desert was, I think, my favorite part of that whole thing. Atlantis was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Bill Cosby's Zaggity Pops. So this was before, clearly, I knew anything about Bill Cosby's nature and how terrifying of a person he is. Everybody thought he spoke funny. He just would not stop talking about pudding. You know what I mean? This idea came from, what if you're mugged by somebody that it's very clear you know who they are? Like, you can't hide it. And then it just so happened to be Fat Albert, one of his creations. So even more so, there's no way he would not recognize Fat Albert. Now I'm going to try something different here. See if I can not laugh during this.
Hey kids, Bill Cosby here, and I got some news for you. If you want to be big and strong, you gotta try my new Zaggity Pops.
Stop.
Fat Albert?
No,
Fat Albert, I know it's you.
it's not me.
Fat Albert, I know it's you.
Give me that pudding pop.
I know you're not gonna shoot. Whoa.
Hey.
Passcode Zaggity Bug. Accepted.
I think I did this wrong.
Zaggity Pops.
The water challenge, I think you got to fill your mouth with water, because I was just laughing with the mouthful of warm water, and it proved useless to my experiment. So maybe I'll try one more in a minute. That little jiggle at the end, and he soothes himself to sleep. That's dynamite and so much fun. I think I'm gonna split this into 2 parts, so I'll do one more. This one's one of my favorites, the Halloween Comet. I worked on this for over a month, and I was really proud of it. I love Halloween themed things, and it was a blast. There are things, of course, I would do differently, like the quality is not great all the way through.
Oh my goodness, look at this outfit. You are just so adorable. Is that Spider-Man? We ran out of the good candies. Here you go.
I don't want to go in there.
Don't be a sissy. You and I both know the best candy's on the other side of this alleyway. Now let's go.
Ah!
Jeremy, what happened?
I should've listened, man. I was a darn fool.
I don't understand. Who did this to you, Jeremy? What is it?
I'm here for you, she said, and we can stay for a while. My boyfriend's gone.
Listen, that was incredible. I love to see your face. I have to see the face of my hero.
So I almost spit out all this water. That was kind of gross, but I see how it works. You do have to have like your mouth completely full of water. Just watching the comment the whole time. I mean, he couldn't have moved anyways, probably, but
Listen, man, I was a darn fool.
where are his arms in his suit and he's being peeled? I still want to do something with that at some point. You know what? That's good enough for part 1. We'll be starting with my Willy Wonka cartoon in part 2. Do you have a favorite video? You have a favorite one of those? I had a lot of fun. I have a lot of voiceovers too. Comment if you'd like me to go over some of my voiceovers. You know what? Let me give you a sneak preview of one right now because it's pretty darn good.
You're gonna have to put that out, Stu. Darn it. Got me again. Okay, first, up top, give me some skin.
Skin.
Come on, high five. Leave. Well, shame on me, I guess. We still hanging out later? Well, shame on me, I guess. Before I go, what do you say? One for the road? Just one good high five is all I need. Well, fool me twice.
I have so many old videos. I have a old Spider-Man voiceover that got, maybe I'll react to that one too. It got over like 30,000 views in 2012. That was a big deal for me back then, you know. Didn't go anywhere, but I made like a couple dollars on it, but I didn't get paid because you have to like reach a threshold of $100. So I've had $2 sitting in the bank from YouTube for a good 12 years. Guess I can always fall back on that, you know, whenever I'm old and gray. I'm not that old yet. And hang on one. It needs to focus. Let me focus this real quick. It's all clear now.